US, UK, and Germany indices continued the bullish momentum from last week, and it is all the indices today again trying to recover further on the upside. So, what to expect? Can we expect this bullishness to continue? Can we expect higher highs to get achieved, or there is a possibility of a reversal? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading the Nasdaq 100, the Dow Jones, the DAX, and the UK 100 today? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you twice a day updates and targets. The next update will be released before the US session, before the data releases as well. So do subscribe and do press the bell icon to get the notifications. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. First, the Nasdaq and Dow, followed with DAX and UK 100. Watch till the end. Do like, share, and comment, friends. It is always a great motivation and support from you all. Look at the Tech 100 on the early charts. I have mentioned here that it has formed a bottom, and since then, see the rise and the support here. It has waited for the moving average to climb up. Since till then, it has traded sideways, and now it is happening the same. It is waiting for the moving averages to climb up so that it can take the support and bounce back. Now, see, today it has given a gap up. Since then, we have seen it falling sharp. Thus, I have also said that 17,950, 960 is the zone which will confirm the reversal. Thus, it is very important for Nasdaq to trade above 17,950, 960 zone, else it is still not bullish. As also you should notice, it has formed a double top here, which is a crucial observation. Forming the double top, prices have seen a fall, so it can continue here with the down move. Where are the support levels? 17,840 the first target, 17,780 the next support levels. Remember, this was the hurdle last time. Now this is going to be the support here. So this is something you should watch out. Stochastic at bottom here. MACD has crossed over here at the highs and it is trying to trade bearish, so it can pull the prices little down. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Likewise on the 2-hour charts, little divergence from the 20 period calls for it to converge. But there are indeed good great support here on the downside. So I will recommend you to sell at 17,880, 17,870 zone. When you see Nasdaq 100 trading towards 17,880, 870 zone, you can look forward to 17,840. Then below that 17,780, 800 zone, the next support levels. And if it drops below that, you can say the bears will take over. Stochastic falling sharp, MACD has retraced trying to converge, RSI is overbought. Coming to 3-hour, similar is the observation here on the 3-hour charts. I do expect that after this bullish candle, it can try to cover a little of the move from this bullish breakout. Thus, it can try to move it towards this zone, possibility at least towards 17,780, 800, possibility is high. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI is overbought, and on the 4-hour charts also, the observation is almost similar. And yes, too much of divergence from the 20-50 period moving average calls for it to convert, but the moving averages are now looking upwards. Now see, this is certainly a bullish sign on the 4-hour charts. Also, this makes 17,600, 700 as a great support zone, which it should not break at any cost. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI flat at top. Coming to daily, and before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my 31st mentorship batch starting next week, where we are going to share all the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups which can help you identify profitable trades with each and which can help you trade profitably. Reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description, and you can reach out to me for joining the Signals channel as well on Telegram, where we trade diverse instruments including indices and commodities from across the globe. Thus, you can capture hundreds of tips and points in a single day. Reach out to me for details again, and those who had asked me to recommend a broker, you can also find the recommended broker link with the global repute in the channel and video description. It is also offering a swap free account with the lowest spread so that you can all profit and save much of your capital by paying low fees to your broker and by paying no hidden charges. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily chart, see, it has formed a step, and since then it is trying to trade bearish. Now, once you see Nasdaq 100 trading below 17,889, or rather I'll say 870, 880 zone, you will find they will be increasing downward pull. 840, 700 are 840, 780, 800 are going to be achievable levels here. And below that, possibly more bearishness may prevail. If you look at the movement also on the daily chart, see, it has been trading in this channel. Highs, lows are getting achieved in few candles. Where are the lows here? Towards 17,600 levels here. So possibility for it to move towards that zone exists, but it is still not bearish. Stochastic overbought. See, MACD, it is looking upwards and it is staying bullish. Confirm that there could be a rise in RSI is flat. So considering this, very clear, sell at 17,870, 880 zone, and on the upside buy at 17,940, 950 zone. Beyond which you can look forward to see 17,940, 960 rather I will say is a good resistance zone, because beyond this we are looking forward to 18,020, 18,050, and in fact 18,100 and plus levels as well. And yes, these levels are very much possibly achievable in this week itself. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at, as I've shared, 878, 80, but then also 840 first support level, 780, 800 the next, and below 7780 is where slight bearishness will be seen. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at US30. If you look at US30, similar observation here, taking the support, then the rise and coming to the support, and now it is still staying bullish. It has to break beyond 38,800, which is going to be a critical resistance zone. Beyond 38,800 is where the bulls will take over. Also, if you notice here, right now we are looking at higher lows, higher highs. Support levels are here intact at around 38, 680, 700 zone. Thus, if you see it is staying below 680, you can sell. However, wait for 38, 640 levels to be taken, and below 38, 640 is where the bears will be observed. Stochastic dropping sharp. MACD has crossed over here at the top, trading bearish. RSI is flat at top. On the 2-hour chart, similar observation is seen. But also one must notice we are looking at bearishness is sharp, the retracement is stronger. So if you see it is staying below 38,700, 38,680 zone, you can take a sell entry for 38,640, 600, and in fact 500 levels. Stochastic dropping sharp. MACD is also retraced. It is trying to converge crossover. RSI is flat at top. And the observation is almost similar. See, it is trading in this bullish channel. So as long as now 38,600 is not taken, we should not be treating this for a reversal, and below that is where increasing bearishness can be observed. However, largely if you notice, this is the trend in which it is trading, which is also makes 38,400 and 38,300 as an extremely important support. The stochastic flat, MACD has retest, it is bullish, RSI is overbought. And similar observation is seen on the 4-hour charts as well here. And moving averages are also looking upwards now. Stochastic at the top, MACD is bullish, RSI is again bullish here. Coming to the day, if you look at the daily charts, we can see lower highs are observed, and it is forming or showing a slight reversal indication here. Thus, first of all, if you see US30 trading above 38,760, you can initiate a buying entry. When you see the lower prices above 38,760, wait for 38,800 to be taken, and once 38,800 is taken, you can say now it is reversing. If you notice the daily chart, see bullishness has got diminished here, and it is trying to retrace a little on the downside. See, once it breaks beyond 38,800, we are looking forward to a stronger rise which can take it towards 38,900 and 39,000 levels again. Stochastic is overbought, MACD is bullish, and RSI is short. So looking at this, I will recommend you to sell here at 38,680, 700 zone. Wait for 38,640, 600 as the first support zone, and then we can look forward to 38,550, 500. 38,500 is the first milestone it needs to break. Then the bears will take over, and then the bearishness will increase towards 38,350, 300 zone, and in fact 38,200. Till then, I will not say that it is reversed and it is going to crash further. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy only and only if you see it is staying above 38,760. Wait for 38,800, 820, and then stay bullish for 38,900 and 39,000 levels very soon. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at DAX or Germany 40. See, Germany 40 is still staying bullish here, taking support from the 20 period. What has happened few candles back? It has taken the support from 20 period and now looking upwards again. However, I still see that there are good great resistances on the upside for DAX. So if you see it is staying above 18,080, you can initiate a buying entry. We can look forward to 18,120. And then beyond this, I will be looking forward to this zone here, which is 18,150 levels, which might get achieved very soon. If it stays above that, certainly you can say the bulls will take over. Stochastic rising, MACD is bullish, RSI is rising as well. And on the 2-hour chart, similar observation is seen here. We can see higher lows, higher highs. We can see a crossover in the moving averages, which is also makes 17,980, 18,000 as a very good support level. Stochastic near to top, MACD is bullish, RSI is rising. Similar observation here on the 3-hour charts. but we have to wait for it to break beyond 18080. That is very very clear. And then the critical resistance zone will come into picture. It has to break beyond 18150 in order to confirm the bullishness. Stochastic rising, MACD bullish, RSI rising. And on the 4-hour charts, if you look at on the 4-hour charts, what we have seen, preceding candle comes with a bigger tail and a smaller body, suggests that the prices were not interested in staying lower. Now it has started the candle on a bullish note. It has seen lower highs. I do expect that it could try to reverse. And if you look at 18,017,080 is the zone which is going to play a very important role today. And then 17,950. If these three levels are taken, then we can say DAX is reversing. The stochastic is bullish, MACD is rising, and also RSI is showing a little bullishness. Coming to daily, likewise on the daily charts, a good tail is formed. It has got the support from the 20 period intact. There is a possibility for it to move towards the median and the 50 period as well. But if you look at the daily charts, it has formed a nice wine glass after this longer tail. Now it is struggling to break beyond 18200 250, which is definitely a milestone which it needs or it is willing to break, but finding it difficult. Thus, first it has to break the double top, and then on the downside it has to break this in order to stay bearish here, that is 17860 17800 zone. So these are the key levels for the day. Let's have a further look. See, stochastic rising, MACD bullish, RSI flat. So looking at this, the chances on the daily charts for a reversal exist strong, and thus I will recommend a buy at 18080 and expect it to move towards 18100, 120 first targets, 18150 the next, and if it stays beyond 18150 is where the bulls will be taking over, and then 18250 can be expected. Take your positions accordingly. On the downside, a selling entry is at 18020, but then 18080 is the first support zone, very very good. 17980 is the first support zone, very good support zone, below which you can look forward to 17949.50 and then 17900. Breaking below 17900 is where you can say that the bears will be heavier, so take positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at UK 100. See, UK 100 consolidating its position, finding 8250 as a greater resistance zone. On the downside, you can see higher lows are seen, showing a good support here at 8235, 8220 levels. Thus, the bearishness will increase if it stays below 8220 and then 8180 levels. Now, look on the hourly chart, the support levels here have become stronger in between 8180, 8200 levels. Stochastic has dropped sharp. MACD has crossed over here at the top. It is also trading with slight bearishness. Suggests that there could be a downward pull. RSI dropping sharp. Coming to 2-hour charts. On the 2-hour charts also, if you look at, similar is the observation, a reversal sign, but it is trying to consolidate. So I will only recommend you to sell. If you see it is staying below 8225 levels, you can take a sell entry and then further drop towards 8200, 8190 can be expected. Stochastic overbought, MACD has retraced, trying to converge, RSI is flat at top. Coming to 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts likewise, consolidation going on. This is very very clear now that only buying entry one can take is above 8250 levels, which will confirm the reversal here and which will confirm the bullishness. And remember, UK 100 has still got the bullishness there, but not without retracing a little. Remember this fact. Everything which goes up has to come down a little before it continues the upward journey. Stochastic overbought, MACD is in green, trying to converge, RSI is overbought here. And on the 4-hour charts, if you look at similar observation here, lower highs, lower lows, wait for it to break on the upside in order to confirm the rise. If you look at, we can also observe the too much of divergence of price from the 20 period, which is right now sitting at around 8200, calls for it to move towards 8200, 8190 zone or 8180 zone very very soon, if not today. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI is flat at top. And on the daily charts, the day has started on a slight bearish note where we have seen it delivering lower highs, and thus the chances for it to continue on the downside will be higher. I'll be looking forward to 8220, 8200 or in fact 8190. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI overbought. So looking at, I will recommend you to sell here at 8233 levels. Below 8233, you can take a sell entry for 8220, 8200, 8190, 8180. As long as 8180 is not taken, we should be very cautious with our selling entry. FTSE 100 can bounce back. But is 8180, 8200 is achievable? I do see that there is a possibility of a little drop before it looks over to a rise, and these are going to be first support zone and are definitely achievable levels. So if you're taking a sell entry, first thing is you have to be very cautious. As long as 8180 is not taken, we are not treating this as bearish. On the upside, I will recommend a buying entry at 8250 levels, beyond which you can look forward to a rise where we can expect it to move towards 8275, 82, 8300 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Chances for an up move, at least for today, is less, and hence you should be trading with caution, specifically on the upside. So trade accordingly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Thank you.